Hey guys, Rich Boy J here, back again with another video. Yeah, so I'm working on the transporter, that's pretty much it. How's everyone doing tonight? BrickKid, why are you in a sucky situation right now? What's going on, dude? You know the boyos are always here to help. What's up, Cena? Quiet girl. Hey, shout out to Nhaf OW for the 99-cent donation. Just go to bed, man. I mean, I'm glad you decided to be here, but if you're that tired, please, by all means, get you some sleep. Oh, girl problems as well. I see. That's a whole nother pickle, my guy. Anything you want to elaborate on? We can try our best to lend a hand. Jay, I get to see Blink 182 and Lil Wayne on Tuesday. Dude, that's awesome. It's such an interesting combination for that tour, but hey, that's pretty cool, man. Making my way downtown, walking fast. Thank you again, Nhaf OW, for the 99-cent donation. I love how Nhaf's donations always come in like groups. Says, no, I'm just tired. I got driving lessons for 2 hours. I'm glad you're learning to drive. That's a positive thing. Oh my god. Come on. Alright. I need some 4x4 light gray doohickeys. I am groups. Is that an I am group reference? Yes, no, maybe. Life is fun when Jay's streaming. I'm glad you feel that way, man. It's definitely fun for me. What's up, DBHLL Productions? Have you missed anything interesting on the channel lately? A lot of Starkiller updates. Lots of fun stream moments. It's hard to say. There's always something happening around here. This is the happening most place in town. Make sure you tell your friends. I've been making my way downtown, walking fast. What's up, Commando Droid? Plackety plackety clack. Plackety plackety plack. I love that video. Jay, how long do you think it'll take to build the transporter? I don't know. We shall see. We shall see. Least important Star Wars characters. I don't know. There's plenty of not important characters. Like Boba Fett. Chester says, rest in peace, me. I'm at my grandparents for the summer like every year, but with no service to watch the streams. Yikes. So how are you watching right now? Shaboba. Shaboba. How dare you? I mean, it's not disrespect. He's just not an important character. You should put some waste capes on some of the troops to make some soy commit. What? Say what? You want to run that by me again? Would you ever design a mock on stream? I would benefit from watching someone else's process and seeing their process trial and error would be less frustrating. Also a lot to ask. That's hard, you know. because I kind of structure my streams to basically be a place for me to communicate with you guys. So for me to try to design a mock, that would basically be like 0 to no, I mean, very little communication with you guys. So I mean, I could do it, it just would be very different from the typical streams I do. Hey, shout out to BrickKid for the dono. He says, you were right about one thing, Master, the donation. The donations were quick. Says, did you know if you get gunship instructions for $10, you get episode 9 early? That's quite the deal you got there, M5. Oh, okay, we're short. Is that the longest like message you could post on the for the $1.99 dono? Some commanders. Oh, okay. I mean the commanders don't have waist capes though. You talking about this first order stormtroopers? I would like to use the custom arm pieces for this mock. I'm not sure if I'll be able to acquire enough of them because there's so many more stormtroopers in this mock. I wonder if the more you donate, the longer like message you get to type. Dave, what's your favorite Star Wars planet and vehicle? For planet, maybe Scarif. Vehicle, Republic gunship. That'd be quite the combination. Can we get a clone battle on Scarif with Republic gunships? That's my like Star Wars dream. Did you finish one earlier? No, I'm still working on the same one. Appreciate that, Brick Ninja. I like my braids too. Yes, $1.99 is 50 characters. So I wonder like how that scales. I have no idea. Like if you donate 100, can you write a freaking novel if you wanted? Hey, shout out to Chester Crab for the donation. He says, first time sending a donut to anyone, so congrats. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. I'm so happy about that. Do you mind if I continue you 2 whips for my Christophsis for your thought? Absolutely, dude, please do. By all means. I would love that. Yes, we need clones versus battle droids on Scarif. Season 8 Clone Wars should have it. I mean, it'd be great, but I honestly doubt we'll see it. Appreciate that, LLS. We got Daniel Ross in the chat, too. What's going on, dude? This might be the first time I've actually seen you, like, on YouTube in a chat. Specifically here. Whip is work in progress. The news was a leaked canon book saying she was not born originally on Jakku, but was dumped there. Your thoughts, Jay? I mean, I don't know. Making my way downtown, walking slow. Pleckety, pleckety, pleck. Alright, see ya, BrickKid. Good luck on your driving tomorrow. You're driving on the morrow. I'm on a different account because for some reason my other account's messages won't show up. Oh, that's weird. I'm pretty sure I didn't, like, ban you from the channel or anything. But yeah, she was clearly dropped off there. Because whoever dropped her off, she screams to them, "No! Come back!" That's my favorite Star Wars quote right now, guys. What's up, Jay? It's me again. See you're back on the live stream grind. Respect. Appreciate it, man. You know, I gotta do my live stream thing. Alright, that's from Mason. I'll actually look at it off stream. I'd rather have time to really take it in and actually give you, like, a decent critique / analysis without feeling rushed. Without feeling rushed like Clovis. You guys get that reference? I'm building 2 transporters for this mock. These are some big boys. I really don't want to build a ton of them. You can... Instagram is really the best place for you to send me a mock if you want me to check it out. Rush Clovis is top 10 most hated Star Wars characters. Really? Do we hate Clovis? If we hate Clovis, please let me know, guys. What's up, Sully Manning? Yo, Rush Clovis is a pimp. Rush Clovis is like a cooler, younger Lando Calrissian. Am I right or am I right? If Rush Clovis don't trust you, I'm gonna shoot you. If Rush Clovis don't trust you, I'm gonna shoot you. Raindrop, drop top. Just built a transporter for my Starkiller base mod. What's up, Brian Riff? I'm good, man. Just trying to make some progress on this here transporter. My favorite new rapper is Young Thug. Thugger! I'm excited to see it too, man. I got a chunk of it chilling right here. Sully Manning says, Rush Clovis was very necessary to Anakin's character building, but I didn't like him. I mean, you weren't supposed to like him. He was an antagonistic character, right? He was coming between love. Bro, Rush Clovis is Mr. Still Your Girl. Yo, that would be a fun, like, mock to do. A mock of Rush Clovis and Anakin Skywalker having a fight in Padme's apartment. Is that the same apartment from episode, like... Was that the same apartment from... Was that Padme's apartment? Maybe it was Rush's apartment. I don't remember that being, like, the apartment from the films. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm sure someone in here who's more well-versed in the Clone Wars arts can tell me. Is the apartment that Clovis and Anakin fight in the apartment in, from the films? If so, I might have to hop on another Padme's apartment mock pretty soon. Says it was Padme's apartment. Oh, okay, wow. Yo, your boy might have to do another Padme's apartment mock. Except in my mock, Rush Clovis will win the fight. Because I gotta respect my homeboy. I can't let him go out like that. Like a chump. Sully says, I think there were 2 different places. I'm saying I'll have to do another Padme's apartment mock. This new one will be far younger and more powerful. One far younger and more powerful. No, this wasn't the banking. This wasn't on the Banking Clan planet. This is definitely on Coruscant. But yeah, she did have another apartment on the Banking Clan planet. How will you make a Rush Clovis fig? That's a great question. I'm sure someone's made one. If anyone can find Rush pictures of like a purist Rush Clovis minifig, send it to me. Bye Jay, just got back from my Christian summer camp. Now I gotta get some sleep. Are you gonna stream tomorrow? I probably won't stream tomorrow. I'm actually gonna drop the Starkiller update, so you'll be able to check that out. If Rush Clovis don't trust you, I'm gonna shoot you. JJG, I don't even know if I should respond to that. Says, I just realized my indoor Imperial Admiral looks exactly like your sig fig. I'd like to think you did that on purpose. What's up, RB? Did you guys know that the RB in RB Builds actually stands for Rich Boy? That's actually my alt account. It's an actual... I mean, what happens, though? What is this Padme's bedroom scene? What's up, House of Bricks? If you could have any other LEGO YouTuber help you pick, who would you pick? I gotta go with my boy Matt. Come on. We're homeboys. Is what you're building going to the mock you're working on? Yes! I will have 2 of these first order transporters in my Starkiller mock. Favorite figure is the Special Forces First Order TIE Pilot. Apparently that was like controversial. Like whenever I said that on the video, people were like, I can't believe you picked that. It's a great figure though. What's up, Carson Style? Would I ever do a Dexter Snyder mock? Oh, for sure. Without a doubt. Jay, do you remember one of the old Bardo streams? I kept getting my alt accounts and was talking to chat with them. Sounds vaguely familiar. Yes, an official Dex minifig would be great. There we go. We have a boyo in the chat. Daniel says, First Order palette fig is legendary. It is! I mean, the fact that it has that soft tube, I think is incredible. What's up, Shaw Brick Productions? Jeez, these all of these classic boyos have been popping up in the streams lately. I've been good, man. How about you? How often do you design something on LED? All the time. I'm always like designing, you know, like just random stuff for the build I'm working on. And then of course the big ship that I do. Hey, shout out to DanDan61 for the $2 dono. He simply says, oh snap, second stream. Glad you're liking the new mock. Welcome back, Trev. Does someone actually call you that in real life? Trevor? Call you Trev. I think the only thing I hate more than the Clone Wars heads in Lego, I don't even know, maybe there isn't anything I hate more than that in Lego. I mean, I hate those Rebel Stormtroopers a lot too, but I don't know if I hate them as much as I hate the Clone Wars heads. Jay, do you hate the Clone Wars helmets or faces? Both. What would you use for an animated clone head then? I guess I'm kind of forced to use Angry Clone Face. I don't know, I'd probably look for some decent, like, darker flesh toned face to use. Maybe the guy from Jurassic World, the Indian guy, his face. I think I'd go with that. The clones just need an overhaul when it comes to their face in Lego. What do you hate about the helmets? They just look, they're so simplified and basic compared to the movie styled ones. I mean, I did a whole video on this. So, what part of the mock are you working on right now? I am working on the this is basically the ground, like the ground. This is the floor of it, the bottom of it, and it's towards the back. Josiah Weber says, so far the best clone face is the black head. I agree. It's the least offensive of the clone faces. Damon says, me, can we have a Lego or Dex minifig Lego? Depends on how good your manners are and how big your pocketbooks is. Trevor says, it's annoying how some clones like Rex and Wolf have unique faces, but they're in the Clone Wars style. Pretty much, yeah. They look ugly. They look ugly. Nathan Harris says, we need a minifig of Sidon Atheno. Yes! Him and Quiggle. Can old Peg Leg please get a figure? That would be, oh my, like, if they made a Captain Athena and Quiggle figure, I would put those in everything, dude. Like, seriously. You should do a Galactic Senate building from Coruscant. That'd be such a big mock. You need a ton of figures for that, too. It says the 2013 Scout Trooper with Balaclava will make a nice clone head. It would. The problem is the Balaclava, right? Like, the skin tone is nice and darker, but still. Do I think Lego not making a 501st Battle Pack has anything to do with Disney? Not at all, no. Not like you don't build big mocks, but that's just on another level, dude. That's like a stadium. That's like a big stadium. It's a lot of figures. Says, but the balaclava will give you a black neck. I mean, I agree, The problem is, I mean, I feel like the thing about having a clone with a decent looking face is for when they take the helmet off, right? And if you take it off and he has the balaclava on, I don't know. That's not correct. Leppy's Lego says, I was looking at custom AT-ATs and someone across yours. Let me say that MOC is insanely cool and my favorite. Thanks, man. I have so many just fond memories with that MOC. Like when I was first kind of designing it and putting it together, it was, yeah, I had so much fun, like especially with the interior. What's up, JetBricks? Says, with as many clones as I have, if I have to replace their heads, I'll be pissed. I mean, I don't know. If they're gonna give us an accurate clone head, I don't mind having to replace them. Appreciate that, Henry. Any suggestions on how to decide where to start on a large MOC? The ground? I don't know. Like, what exactly are you building? Do you like phase 1 or phase 2? I prefer phase 1. Is that controversial? Is that a controversial opinion? Alright, see you, DBHLL. When I saw a crate in person last year, I wish I spent more time checking out your AT-AT. The ATM6 stole the show. That's a great point, yeah. The AT-AT was pretty cool too. It was just the first order version, which, I don't know. I mean, it looks cool and different, but I still think the Imperial one looks much better. It's alright, Trevor. I'm sure you'll see my AT-AT again at some point down the line. I guess if you're going to be at Brick Fiesta next year, maybe you can come over. I can give you the Grand Boyo tour. Brandon says, honestly, I like that in Lego canon. Apparently, Palpatine never decommissioned the clone, so Kylo talking about Snoke not arranging for a clone army makes no sense. Yeah, because all the stormtroopers are, the First Order stormtroopers are clones anyways. Oh, Lego. Lego. Oh, what's up, JB? How you doing, man? Jay, when will you do a room tour? One day. Trust me, I keep meaning to do it. I don't like using the term I'm busy, because, I mean, if I really just put my mind to it and wanted to do it, I would just do it. But, I don't know, man. AAJV's Blaster Instructions video is coming out tomorrow. Nice. I'll definitely be checking that out. Like, bruh, everyone is Tamora. Problem is, it doesn't even look like him. Ugh. They're a clone of some random angry dude. That's who they are. Man, my bro JB already got clout. Appreciate that, Global Bricks. What movie did you watch? Awesome, the guy. We ever do a Marvel MOC? I mentioned in one of my recent videos I would like to do the Molten Man battle from Far From Home. I will not have you question my methods. Jay, should I pull a Rebel Lug and make Dagobah completely freeform? Yeah, go for it. That'd be fun. Would look nice. Wyatt Kittle says, is this the first or second transporter make? This is the first. So I'm still kind of working out some kinks along the way. I'll be making 2 total for the mock. Says that Porg set draft in Chicago was not okay. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't the best set to draft, but it was something. I was more happy about the fact that we won, I guess. What's up, G Frob? AJ, how do you sort by color, type, function, or just kind of everything? I think I mostly sort by piece type. Says, any ideas for a mid-scale Star Wars vehicle to do in the future? Huh. Jay, stop skipping me. I'm not deliberately skipping you, I promise. This is nothing personal. Just business. What is that quote from? Nothing personal, just business. Why does that sound so familiar? I guess I'm somewhat excited for episode 9, very excited for The Mandalorian. Lord business. Okay. That's okay, gotcha. Nothing personal, just business. Alright, that's a very relevant quote then. I'm so glad I brought that up. Look at me. I'm so proud of myself. Such a Lego nerd. I mean, apparently. Answer my... What? Just finished my Peppa Pig mech mock for Brick Fiesta. That's incredible. My favorite mock that I've done so far is probably Vardos. Vardos. Where's I gonna even put this? Oh, right here. No, unfortunately, my little brother does not like Lego. He's into sports and actual cool stuff. Jerry, you want to use custom hair pieces? Like, hair? What do you mean? Appreciate that, Josiah Weber. Have a good sleep. So it's kind of a weird idea. I might try and do one of the Star Wars concept art ships. You should make like a Ralph McQuarrie X-Wing. I think that'd be interesting. I mean, I guess that's essentially like the Resistance X-Wing now, but it's still a bit more stylized. Can I be your little brother? Sure. I mean, I still keep my current little brother, but you can be a second little brother. Have you played Capital Supremacy yet? No. I haven't touched Battlefront in forever. I really want to make a Star Wars trench battle at Peppa's house. Oh my god. I'm glad you appreciate Peppa as I do. How many siblings do I have? I have one. So, explain to me, what exactly is capital supremacy? What do you do in it? Are you going to use a custom arm pieces? Gotcha. I would like to. It'll depend on whether or not I can acquire enough for the many stormtroopers in this MOC. Mason, if I get your instructions to your gunship, will I learn how to stop people from dying? Because I have a girlfriend who's pregnant and I really don't want to take any risks, you know? It says capital supremacy is where you capture command posts in order to attack the enemy capital ship from within. Oh, okay, that sounds kind of interesting. Are you going to make a custom badge? I usually do. Well, I did back in the day. I'll try to do one again for this Brick Fiesta. Where's my super suit? Honey, where's my super suit? I feel like a porg mold would be cool. We were talking about that earlier. I wouldn't mind it. Like, I like the current porg build, but porg mold would be cool too. I love your Force Awakens poster. Yeah, I want to do something again that's kind of cool like that. I don't know. Bro, we aren't supposed to know about your girlfriend. Attachments are forbidden SMH. I mean, I can trust you guys, right? If Anakin and Padme could trust C-3PO and R2 to hide their marriage, I should be able to trust you guys to hide my girlfriend. Whew. Sup, Eugene? Alright. You should make a rap video about Rey fighting Kylo on Starkiller base. I guess that's an interesting idea. Well, C-3PO is a heckin' blabbermouth. I mean, they trust him, apparently. Make a porg music video. What's up, Mix the Bricks? On a scale of 1 to the dark side, how much do you hate stud shooters? I mean, I would never, like, use them, but I don't really hate them. I just don't really think about them. If they're on a mock or, like, annoying and in the way, I just take them off. Porg, call me met you. Call me maybe. Hey, I just met you. Who was here that was, like, gonna go on a date with a girl and was like, I need to make a Walmart run, so I'm gonna ask the girl if she'll go to Walmart with me to look at Lego stuff. Are you gonna keep all the vehicles? Oh yeah, I'll keep all the vehicles from Starkiller built. in love. C-3PO only had his first memory drive wiped. Little did everyone know he had a second. Yes. That's the ultimate psych you thought moment. Did I like Solo Star Wars Story? I thought it was decent. It's an adequate film. I think the best humor from the prequels is, "You stupid little astro droid." Kick. If C-3PO was a superhero, he would accidentally inform the entire galaxy in his first hour. Shut up, R2. Nobody will find out. Beep. Wait. My secret is trending? Oh, goodness. I mean, technically he is a superhero, right? At least to the Ewoks. Gold guy. Gold guy. There needs to be a Star Wars comic of Commander Pyre going to Endor. And the Ewoks are just like, oh my god, another gold guy. And he just shoots them all. When am I going to release the instructions? I'll definitely want to build this first, just to see if everything works out in real life. And then I'll work on making the LED file more accessible. And yes, Luke and Leia did kiss before they knew they were brother and sister. What's up, Cooking with My Buds? It's a great name. Jay, we need an Area 51 mock. That would be interesting, to say the least. Additional to my Chrysosis whips, I sent some pics of my changes to my gunship. Can you send me a pic of your gunship with the second doors off and bubble turrets on it? Wyatt says, why does everyone blow that kiss out of proportion? It was to spite Han, and Tom Brady kissed his son way longer. I mean, it's because they're siblings. That's why. There's no, like, 5-second rule on kissing your siblings. Like, no one's gonna defend kissing their sister by saying, oh, it was only like 5 seconds, bro. It wasn't that long. Tom Brady kissed his son way longer than I kissed my sister. It's a losing situation on both sides. Look at Leia pulled in Alabama. Oh, don't say that. There might be someone from Alabama in the chat. Jay, what do you think about the leaked Mandalorian torso? I guess we've gotten 2 leaks now. There's one of the main character, and then another one that just kind of looks like some sort of generic Mandalorian. They both look cool. I'm excited we're getting them because that just further confirms that we'll be getting the Mandalorian set for Triple Force Friday, which I am super hype about. What is your favorite Millennium Falcon? Definitely, I guess the one from, like, the sequels. Like, the Force Awakens Falcon. Like, I like the original. I mean, it's basically the original one, but with a bathroom. And I guess a few other, like, cosmetic changes. Like the... No, I like the round dish, though. I'll take the exterior of, like, the Empire Falcon with the interior of the Falcon from, like, Episode 7. How about that? I like the addition of a bathroom to the Falcon. Do you think the Mandalorian set will be a land scene or the ship? I don't think it'll be the ship. I don't think we're gonna get like that big of a set out of the gate. And honestly, I don't know. It's so hard to say. I think it'll probably be maybe some scenery or like a speeder or something. Some sort of... It won't be a big build, I don't think. Says, I've rewatched your Millennium Falcon vid like 10 times. Best Falcon back I've seen. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. I feel like that mock doesn't get enough love. Jay, FaceTime your girlfriend so we know she's real. I'll tell you right now, she's definitely not real. It could be a battle pack. I could see them doing something like that, kind of like what they did with Inferno Squad. I would hope it's something a little bit more substantive than a battle pack, but I guess we'll see. Tips on building a clone army and base. For a clone army, I mean, I would say just get the battle packs. Problem is, I think that battle pack is like... retired now, unfortunately. Trevor says, I'd love to build the ship from the Mandalorian. Yeah, dude, the Razor Crest is so sick. I've been leaking your stream for 5 minutes, and you never knew I was here. Wow. How could you? And no, I don't mind you sending me pics, Mason. In fact, I appreciate it. I'll give them a look once I'm off stream. I would have done it like while I was away, but I actually wasn't even like, I didn't have my phone with me. Oh, I see how that works. Jay, please do the boss. Bro, you already have a video clip of it. Oh, God. Shout out to whoever just subscribed. I can't see it right now. Sorry. I, like, blasted these pieces off of here. I like the Houston Rockets. Should I make your phone blow? I mean, someone already did that today. M5 Builds already has the honor of making my phone blow up midstream. And yeah, I agree with Wyatt. I think that because of the nature of The Mandalorian, they're going to be more cautious with the merchandise for it. Do you find yourself using brick separators frequently? I do. Oh, of course. That weapon is my life. Are there any stud shooters on the transporter? There might be a secret stud shooter somewhere. Please put Dengar, please. Put Dengar what? Where? We can all agree that TIE fighters are sand blue. Yes. Well, sometimes. Jay, I had an amazing idea for your YQA. You should add a few questions from the stream at the end and answer them there. It'll give you more questions and advertising for the streams. That's not a bad idea. It'd be kind of hard to keep up with them, like, here on the stream. Maybe if there's a way I could do that, it'd be a good way to get some engagement going both ways. No, I have not. I mean, I don't know if I have a set that I've bought and built with the new brick separator. Maybe the Spider-Man set I has one in it. I don't know, though. Do I play GTA 5? I played it a lot when it came out. I don't currently play it. Yeah, that's actually not a bad idea, JV. How I feel about the Fallen Order video game? I'm looking forward to it. Hopefully it'll be good. Shout out to Johnny Law for subscribing. I do wonder how often the people who are subscribing are actually currently watching the stream. Like, Johnny Law is probably watching some random Rich Boy J video and just subscribed and has no idea that I shouted him out or even that I'm streaming right now. Do you miss the old Battlefront for the PS2? I still play it. Not really. I didn't play that game a ton when I was younger. I had it, but I didn't play it a ton. I watch your streams usually after they end. Sadly, that's because of work. I see. I feel that's how a lot of people are. I think most of the stream views probably come after the fact, which isn't the worst thing in the world. I'm glad people are watching. Appreciate that, Arktrooper73. Or 37, excuse me. Alright, see ya playing with Plastic Productions. Jay, what is your least favorite Lego YouTuber? I don't know. I don't have negative of feelings towards many Lego YouTubers. Henry is a God says, can you do a story time? Sure. Alright guys, I want to tell you all the story of the ugly barnacle. Once upon a time, there was an ugly barnacle. He was so ugly that everyone died. The end. I played Lego Force Awakens when it first came out. Not really right now. What if someone made a MOC that represented each era of stars? For example, you could have a stage, have it in different sections, kind of morphing together. There's this really cool MOC. It was like a globe, I think, that spun, and it showed like various Star Wars battles. Jay, thoughts on the Arc gear that used to come with Clone Wars sets. Oh, I hated that. That was such garbage to me. None of it looked good. Like, the skirt was hard. Like, it just looked so low quality. I was not a fan of that at all. Like, I used it whenever, like, the instruction book told me to, but I never, like, would, like, use that stuff for, like, custom figs. It says, alright, I'm going to try to rebuild the AT hauler now that my instructions are finished. Nice, let me know how that goes. It's your favorite battle pack of all time. The 2/12 battle pack, probably. Definitely the 2/12 battle pack. That one and the First Order Transport Speeder battle pack. Don't talk about Clone Wars accessories. Did you actually like those? Dude, I hated those. Alright, see ya, Andy Adams. Excuse me. Yeah, send it to me, DMK. Dude, I hated those accessories. They just didn't look good. I'm not against the idea of clone accessories, but the ones that Lego get, like, ugh, they were awful. How did I feel about Russell Westbrook getting traded to the Rockets? All I can say about that is we'll see. We'll see. Daniel Ross says, the Clone Wars plastic waistcape is the worst thing ever made. Exactly. The Clone Wars plastic waistcape is the worst thing ever made by a human. Childhood memories before J, 100% good. Childhood memories after J, 100% good. Oh my god. Why do you hate the Twilight set? It's ugly. It's garbage. It says, other than the waist cape, the rest was fine. I don't know. I didn't care for any of it. Who is your favorite general if you had an army? Who would you want to take lead? It says Tarkin or Hux. I don't know. Maybe I'd go with, what's his name? I'd go with, crap, what's his name? The one that commands the AT-AT on Hoth. I am totally drawing a blank right now. I should definitely remember that guy's name. He's not a general, but I'd want him commanding my forces. Veers! Yes, Admiral Veers. Please don't laugh at me for forgetting that. Yes. Is it General or Admiral? General Veers? I guess he is a general then. Yeah, General Veers. That's what his name is. That's the one. Do you guys think in Star Wars Episode 9, The Rise of Skywalker, we'll find out whether or not Rey has a cute boyfriend? Is it Admiral or General Veers? General! General Veers, alright. Is the new Tantive 4 a nice build? Does it look good on a shelf? Overall, is it worth getting? I mean, I guess. I didn't dislike it. It just, I don't know. I think Piet's the only person we see personally promoted by Vader in the films. He goes from captain to admiral. Opinions on the new TIE Dagger. It looks interesting. Hope we get some better angles on it sometime soon. It's honestly kind of surprising how scarce they're being with like stuff from Episode 9. Like whenever The Last Jedi came out, remember like we didn't get a ton of information early, but we were at least getting like bits and pieces of it. At least, I mean, we've kind of gotten that with 9, but it's considerably less than we've gotten before. Like, I remember on the Star Wars show, they showed off the ATM-6 and, I guess the Dreadnought early on, and, like, we haven't really seen anything like that for Episode 9. No, I do not hate the Brick Queen. Jay, please, I want to see a reaction on what it looks like from just using PAB so far. Okay, give me one sec. I think the Knights of Ren look pretty awesome. Will I ever apply to the LEGO Ambassador Network? Yes, for sure. One day. Hey, it's Crate. I'm guessing that's Crate. That's Crate, right? It looks pretty cool. The pattern looks nice, for sure. Favorite Clone Legion or Battalion? If I go first, I go with 212. I think 212 looks probably the coolest. Commander Cody's probably my favorite clone design in general. What's up, Vision Bricks? Build process is getting there. I have a bunch of chunks right now. They all come together eventually. Yes, I did hear that Toys R Us is coming back. No! Come back! Me after Toys R Us left. PS2 Spider-Man 2 pizza delivery theme is where it's at. I actually had that game, but I don't remember the pizza delivery theme. Will you sell instructions and pieces? I won't sell pieces, but I'll sell instructions. What's up, Bailey? Holy crap. How you doing, man? Am I glad to hear that what's coming back? Oh, Toys R Us. I don't know. I don't really care. Sing something, please. I don't know, man. I've already sang my greatest hits today. Quiet girl. Glad to hear that, Bailey. Turkey dinner, Chewy. I'm actually not going to be at Brick Fair, Virginia. As much as I would love to go, it's just not really in the cards right now. Oh, Vision, are you actually going to be at Virginia? I mean, Toys R Us is kind of coming back. It's not really going to be like it was. Jay, when's your next story coming out? I haven't done one of those videos in a while, a story time video. Actually, I have something similar to that I want to drop relatively soon. I'm just not exactly sure when. No! Come back! Jay, have you figured out how to turn on a lightsaber yet? Yes. Jeez. To be completely fair, it was not straightforward. Oh, sweet, man. That's awesome. Hope you have a good time there. John Cena goes to Brick Fair, Virginia, but not you. I mean, sorry, Ryan. I wish I could go. Trust me. If it were up to me, what? I mean, if I were able to go, I would. Alright, see you, Bly. Thanks for coming through, man. What girl? That was a joke, Lil Uzi Vert. I don't even remember why I said it, to be quite honest. Oh, I remember why I said it. It was a, yeah, it was a joke. Favorite lightsaber? What color? I say green. I like me a green lightsaber. I'll show you the dark side. What's up, Jedi Bob? I just realized I have like 3 of these blasters sitting here. I guess the seller must have thrown them in because I definitely didn't order these. I like literally just noticed that they were sitting here from bags I opened, I guess. M5, I'm being totally honest. Trust me, if I had a girlfriend, I would be flexing that every day on this channel. Hey guys, Rich Boy J here, back with another video. Did you know I have a girlfriend? Look at her. Look at her. Look at her. I want you to look at her. Boogle it. Yeah, those are pretty cool guns. I'm glad they threw them in. Yes, this is my girlfriend, guys. Ain't she pretty? Jay and his ATM6. Oh my god. I have an awful joke I can make right now pertaining to that, but I won't do it. I will spare you all. So does that mean you're not Team Stud Shooter? I am surprisingly not Team Stud Shooter. Says, we can finally get the real Bob opinion. I'm going to start watching the movies in November and just watch me through the next 2 months leading up to episode 9. Fair enough. Trevor says, Jay, I really love the design of the landing gear. Thanks, man. I like it too. I like it. It works pretty well. We got some landing gear, guys. By the way, Jay, you may hate me. Someone said hello there to me. Pretty sure he was drunk, TBH, and said hello. Wait, what? And your response was hi. That's such a random story. Where was this? What is the context? At a VidCon. Oh, okay, I gotcha. I gotcha. Appreciate that, Creepy Craft Gaming. Jay, what size ski speeder do you think would scale to the ATM6 Lego set correctly? I mean, there's only like one, like the Lego set's really the only one I can like point you to and say, oh, that's a ski speeder of however scale. I don't know, man. Is there like a ski speeder mock I should know about that's out there? Daniel says Rich Girl J would have the ultimate drip. It'd be pretty cool if there was like a YouTuber out there called Rich Girl J. Like my sister or something. Is Nth ski speeder minifig scale? I haven't really looked too extensively into the scale of them. I always thought the Lego one scale was just fine. A lot of people complained it was too big. I thought it looked fine to me. Oh, I'm sorry. Creeper Craft Gaming. The Micro Fighter ski speeder works well, but it has the whole 2x2 hole where the cockpit is. I see, I see, I see. Sounds to me like you need a bigger ATM6, wink wink. Really thinking about buying the baby mask from Happy Death for 15 bucks. I have no idea what that is. What is that? Rich Girl J is in the chat. Oh my god. You guys move quickly. That's for sure. Oh my god. Looks like I'm getting caught up in my lies, guys. Says that ATM6 carcass is still giving me the creeps. Yo, respect my carcass. You know what set I want to get? The most recent Grievous wheel bike set. Alright, see you, Shock Bricks. Edit a rich girl, Jay. Oh my god. Please no. Please no. Hey, shout out to Darth Wiz. Okay. I see what's going on here. Are you cheating with me with the ATM6? I promise I would never do that. The build has like 2,200 pieces. I guess I'm like maybe 55% done. The instructions are like lagging hardcore right now on my computer, which is kind of annoying. Okay. Nope. Yes. I do not have an NBA jersey. How do you know that Rich Girl J is a guy? I mean, their name clearly says Rich Girl J. People on the internet don't lie. If I ever found out that people on the internet lied, that would basically destroy my entire perception of the world. Guys, don't tell him. Tell me what? You can't just say that kind of thing. Wait, that does not compute. You're under arrest. Okay, I don't know what you guys are talking about, but you're scaring me. Hey, look, it's DMK. I mean, the totally real Mr. Beast. Thoughts on Instagram removing likes from people's posts? I don't understand. Like, you won't be able to like posts? Is that true? Is this a real thing? Or are you joshing me? What's up, Alan Galbraith? Alright, no need to spam. If I were to donate $15, would I get to choose the location of my sig fig? No. Is Rich Girl J really going out and following everyone? Bro, you like just missed Mr. Beast. Jay, control your girl. Whoa. We do not speak of women this way here. She is an autonomous individual and thus in control of her own actions. She is not my responsibility. She is a person, and her name is Rich Girl J. Rich Girl Bay. Hey, don't speak about my woman like that unless you want to meet me outside, and that means a fight. Here's a question for the chat that should really stir up some drama. Who in the chat is the best fighter? I want to know. Thoughts on the 2019 Advent Calendar? I'm a big fan of it. I want to know who in the chat has won the most fights. Undead Merc 04 says he does martial arts. Okay. JB is apparently very confident in his fighting skills. If I ever get the UCS Falcon, I want to mod the interior and the exterior. What do you want to do with the exterior? Ryan says he hasn't lost yet. Okay. Minar got them hands. That's what I like to see. Zero and zero. Okay. All of you who have never been in a fight, I'm glad to know that you apparently had very safe upbringings. DMK says, The Rock is definitely the best fighter. Did you see what he did in his movies? He is definitely fast and furious. Okay. Alright, see you, JB. Thanks for coming through, man. G-Frob says he's knocked out 2 guys. He's from Brooklyn. Jeez. Alright, I think so far G-Frob's in the lead in terms of being the best fighter in the chat. Hey, shout out to Mark Parks for the $2 donation. He says the bill is looking good, Jay. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Where's my super suit? No, Jay, I ain't oh, okay. I guess I totally misunderstood what you were saying then. Rich Pork Jay. That's very nice. Jay, what's the #1 rule of being a boyo? The #1 rule of being a boyo is you gotta keep it real with your homies. We discussed this last night. Where is... There's 1 and 2. A 1, a 2, a skiddly diddly doo. It's Rich Girl J a boyo. That's a tough question. I'm gonna say yes. Says we'll settle this with Wii Sports Boxing. That's a great resolution. Do I watch UFC? No. I'm actually thinking about starting up the Boyo Fight League. I get viewers from my live streams, and I convince you guys to fight. That's my new business plan. That's my way of taking my YouTube to the next level. What other YouTuber do you know has put his fans against each other and made them fight to the death? Well, not to the death, but you get the point. Jake Paul ain't got nothing on me. We'll call it the Boyo Fight Club. Hey Jay, fix your girlfriend. You're mistreating her with that glare. What? First rule of Boyo Fight Club: no breaking each other's Lego sets. Very true. On this corner, we have the rich man himself, Jay. On the other side, we have the man, myth, the legend, Garrett. Winner will go on and fight the Brick Wiz. It's the Lego YouTube fighting league. I think that's the best way to settle our problems. There's no more of this like building mocks crap and like competing against each other at conventions. We're going with full-fledged fights. I wonder, like, how the convention hosts would feel about that. Like, what would they do? Like, if at a convention, there's, like, we just get a group of people and just, like, stage fights in the middle of a Lego convention. MNR versus J versus Brick Attack versus Just Too Good. Man, this is a long build, I tell you. I tell you guys. I think I'm getting too old for this sort of thing. Are you going to a Lego convention in August? No. I will not be going to any Lego conventions for the rest of the year. Rich Girl J is his Lego sorter. Oof. I'm sure Rich Girl J would be an incredible builder. Rich Girl J was a thing someone made up and now appeared on Insta. I think it's DMK. It's almost definitely DMK. Yeah, Rich Girl J actually does build all of my mocks. I've been pulling a fast one on all of you. It's okay, Jay. You can come out as a transgender and as Rich Girl J. We'll still love you. I'm glad to know I have your support, RB. Whenever that becomes an issue for me, I'll definitely let you know. That notification was Rich Girl J. I'm pretty sure initially Rich Girl J was supposed to be like my sister, not my girlfriend. But I guess, you know, in the context of Star Wars, those lines are kind of blurred, right? Thoughts on the Wookiee Catamaran set? Ooh, that was a good one. That was a good set. I liked it. Came with Yoda and Luminara, if I'm not mistaken, right? I wouldn't say that's a rare set, but that's one of those sets you just don't see too often, I feel. Says, I can assure you the Instagram is not me, but the YouTube is unclear. Oh, it's unclear, is it? How do we go about getting our sig fig to you for the mock? So you actually don't have to send it to me. Whenever I get to that point where I'm like adding figs to the mock, I'll contact you and you'll just let me know what head and hair piece you want, and then I will put you in the mock. So you're pretty much good to go from here until it gets to a sig fig season. The Kessel Run Falcon over like Prime days was only like $80. It's a good set. It's a very good set, I think. And thank you, Owen, for donating and getting in a position to be in the mock. Your contributions are well appreciated. Is Rich Pork J also DMK? Says, what if Rich Girl J is the ATM6? Now that is quite the development. That would be a bigger plot twist than Vader being Luke's dad. You should beat Palpatine's skeleton on Starkiller base. It's kind of morbid. How would it obviously be like Palpatine's skeleton, though? Maybe I could give it like a black hood and a cape and like lightning coming out of the hands. That would make it a little bit more obvious. If I could have a sig fig, would I be able to use Jabba? I'm pretty sure someone did for the last one, so I couldn't... There's no reason you wouldn't be able to, I suppose. How do you get in the Boyle Lounge? You have to donate at least $50 to the mock, and you make it in the Boyle Lounge. Jay, I have been many things in my life, but I'm not Rich Girl Jay. Are you sure? Are you sure? You promise? If I find out otherwise, I'll be very angry with you, and I will send you a letter explaining how angry I am. Pretty sure? I need something more convincing than that. Beginning next video, you should say, hey, it's Rich Girl J here. I might do that. That'd be kind of funny. Well, it'd be funny for us. I think all the rest of my fans who aren't here tonight would be quite confused. Look, Jay, did you just call yourself a girl? What about those walkers in the background, the Starkiller base? Yeah, so those are called ATMAs, All-Terrain Mobile Artillery. I'm not going to be including them in the Starkiller base mock, but that's what they are. Do you make a list of all $15 donors? Yeah, I mean, I keep track of everyone who donates, so I would know. Why are you hiding Rich Girl J in a suitcase? Oh my god. This has gone too far. I assure you, I'm not hiding anyone in a suitcase. What the heck? Oh, this is all wrong. Jay, we can see her in your closet. Stop trying to hide her. Oh, God. What have I done? Okay, guys, look, I want to come clean. But you have to promise not to tell anyone. Alright? I want to tell it all. You guys will know the truth. What's up, Hunter? What's up, Xavier Sorrent? And to be fair, I took a break, and then I came back, unlike Ray's parents. And yeah, Rich Girl J would definitely be a 1x5. Because Norg, basically. Rich Girl J should lay across the... Oh my god. Who taught you that, Daniel? And yes, this is my real girlfriend, guys. She's perfect in every way. Can we get a Rich Boy Jay the Doctor collab? For sure. Yo, shout out to Jay the Doctor. I feel like this story could definitely come full circle if we found out that Rich Girl Jay was actually Bazine Natal. April 1st of next year, you should post a video posing as Rich Girl Jada. You could put a new hairpiece on your sig fig and talk about Lego Friends or so. Oh my god. That would kind of be hilarious, actually. Jay, for how long are you going to stream? That's a great question. I don't even know, dude. I'm already pretty tired, to be honest. I have no idea. I just go as the wind goes. No, I do not have a dog. Till 2 p.m. Oh my god. Does Rich Girl Jay enjoy the mass of the... Oh, I'm not even going to answer that. To be completely honest, I think I probably like Star Wars just as much as I like Lego Friends. Bro, I would never mess with friend sets. Friends don't let friends play with Lego Friends. Now, there's actually some cool stuff in Lego Friends. I can't even lie. Lego Friends got the first Lego roller coaster, which was interesting. Next stream, you need a ponytail. I'll just like straighten my hair and put in a ponytail for Rich Girl Jay. That'll be my big, like, 30K subscribers reveal. I will show the world Rich Girl Jay. No, the Amidala mosaic is not going to be an Easter egg in Starkiller. As funny as that might be. What's up, the Training Brick? How you doing, man? Why don't you make a Bazine mosaic? That's actually a great idea. Maybe I'll do that. I will make a Bazine Natal mosaic to express my love for her. I actually mentioned, not on this stream, but a while back, I do have an alternate account on YouTube, and it has at least one video on it. And I always said I'll give a special gift to anyone who can find my alternate account on YouTube. I won't give any hints, but it's really not that hard to find. And yeah, House Robbery is my best video. Dude, House Robbery is a classic. I remember that day I like debuted that to everyone in class. That was a good day. I got tons of clout that day. I'm so mad because we had recorded a lot of like a sequel to that, but never like I'd never like edited it or anything, and at this point I have no idea where that footage might be. No, the channel's not called Garrett Bricks. It's an actual alt account from me. Why did you rob the house? I wanted what was in it. I like low-key thought that video was gonna go viral when I first like uploaded it. It didn't, but it's a good video. Says, bro, can't wait for Wednesday. Gonna be streaming building a gunship. Nice, man. You have all the parts for it right now? And no, that is not my alt. Is it the name Lego J? No. How big is your model compared to the Lego one? It's maybe like 1 3/4 the length. Jay, Cartoon Network, Nick are on Disney Channel, which was better in 2008. I honestly didn't really watch many of those shows in 2008. I would have been watching that like 04 to 06. So I can't say what they would have been like in 08. Says I've had all the parts for about a week. Dude, your MOC collection is gonna be incredible. Like by the end of this year, you got 2 of my walkers. You got the Jarek tie advanced, among with the instructions for all his other original trilogy ties, and you're gonna have the new Brick Vault gunship. No rich pork J. Give us a hint as to what the alt account is. All I'm going to say is that it's not that hard to find. I won't give any other hints outside of that. I said it has at least one video. No, it's not Lego Boogaloo. Jay, did you get my message about what I picked up tonight? No, I haven't checked. I have not checked that. Is it Jay? Is there a YouTube channel called Jay? Is it? No, it's not Brickplug. That's an actual person. That's Mark. I typed. It's not that hard to find. Oh my god. No info. That's clearly not my channel. You guys are so off. You guys are so off. Like, none of you are remotely close. Are you guys just, like, looking through, like, my subscriptions or something? Rich Boy Twins. Oh, yeah, that's it. Nah, no. JBricks. There's no YouTube channel called JBricks. What's up, Ethan? And Hunter, I'll check my photo a little bit. Here's a hint I'll give you guys so you can just stop asking for random channels. If you go to a channel and you think it might be my alt channel and you don't see anything on the channel, well, and you see other people on the channel, it's probably not my channel. Does it have a profile pic? I honestly don't know. I don't remember. Like, it won't be obvious that it's my channel, but it'll be obvious that it's not someone else's channel, if that makes sense. I'm honestly surprised it's taking you guys, like, this long to find it. How long will I be streaming? I have no idea, man. I just go as the wind goes. That's my new catchphrase. Hey, got some base plates. Nice. Very nice. That's a lot of base plates. Is that all you need? Okay, maybe it's not as easy as I thought it was. I just, like, tried to search it, and It did not immediately come up. So maybe I'll have to reconsider it. I'm trying to see like what hint could I give you to help you find it. Okay, I'll give one hint right now. There's one video on the channel. The channel does not pertain to Lego, and this is more than one hint. The video that's on the channel is a YouTube poop. There's exactly one video on the channel. And if you don't know what YouTube poop, look it up. It was a big thing back in the day. Nah, that's not it, DMK. Appreciate that, Ethan. Good looking out, bro. Okay, so I'm actually kind of tired, and my instructions are lagging hardcore right now. It's kind of getting hard to build. So I'll just tell you guys what the channel is, since no one can find it. Does that sound fun? Does that sound good? No, it's not J Productions. Actually, I'll give you one more very big hint. Okay, JB says don't tell us. I think this next hint's gonna be if you guys can't find it with this next hint, you're never gonna find it. Yes, M5, it's Hydrave. Okay, I'll give you one last hint. Two of the words in my current YouTube name are in that other channel's name. You'll have to figure out which of the two words are it and in which order they are. I think one of you should find it at this point. I don't think I'm subbed to it. Someone in the chat just posted it. Congratulations to Nathan D. Now that you guys know what the name of the channel is, go watch the video on it and have a good time. It's a good video. 8th sub. I don't even know if I could log into that channel right now if I really wanted. It's a pretty funny video, I think. JV says, I've seen this OG video. Just watch the video, DMK. That kid was the original Danielle Bregoli, aka Bad Baby. It is a good video, isn't it, RB? So, yep, I made that. What year was that video uploaded? Honestly, don't even remember. It was so long ago. Channel gained 5 subs. Nice. 2009. Oh my god. So I would have been like 13 or 14. August 22nd, 2009. So I think I would have been... Yeah, I would have been 14 when I made that video. So I watched that vid and I regret it. It's a funny video. That was always, so when I was younger, I made that channel because I was like, you know, I had my Rich Boy J channel still, but that was for all my like creative, like animation type stuff. And I was just like, I'll just make another channel for all my like YouTube stuff that like could potentially go viral, you know, like kind of trendy YouTube stuff. And at the time, everyone was doing those, so I made one, and yeah, that's it. I mean, I'm slightly proud of it. It was a funny video, I thought. But with that being said, the stream is going to come to a close, guys. Got a decent amount of work done. So this is the back of the transporter / bottom of the transporter. We got the front. This section, like, easily falls apart, so I gotta be careful. This is the front. This is the ramp that goes, it connects kind of under there. This is the turret section that sits on top of it. Got the hatch that can open up. You can fit a figure standing right there. Good stuff. Got the roof section. That's coming together. Or it did come together, rather. Got the engines that are on the back. And a few other tidbits that will all be connected once this ship is done. So, like I said, I'm like 55% complete. And it's looking pretty good. It's looking pretty damn good in my opinion. So yeah, that's going to finish up the stream tonight. It was a great time. I feel like I let you guys in a small piece of my life with my alternate YouTube account. Hopefully you got at least some enjoyment out of it. And that's going to finish up the stream. So tomorrow I'll upload the actual video for Starkiller for the week. And the rest of the week will proceed as normal. So thanks to everyone for tuning in. Hi, Matt. Bye, Matt. I'll see you guys again very soon.